Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on the Empowering Oracles. In this video, I'm going to do the Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I will be doing it until the end of, so this is in the time frame of till the end of July. Now, it's also can be timeless, so whenever you click on this video, there is a message here for you as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. Oh, wow. My fellow earth signs, you are definitely growing something. You're investing, you're nurturing, you're... Yes, okay. Some of you are wanting love. Some of you, if you're still single, then you're investing in yourself to find the love that you deserve. If you're in a relationship, then you're definitely putting in more work and investing in your partner, and that is going to pay off. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling here with that. Okay. Okay. Why are some of you having some anxiety? Was there an argument or a dispute or something and it's causing you some anxiety? I don't know why some of you, this might be, some of you are having anxiety about study. So that might be is keeping you up at night. So there's kind of like this, I wouldn't even say it's depressed energy. It's more like an anxiety. It's more ruminating, thinking about going over the same thing. And I guess, us earth signs, we do think a lot about worst case scenario. Why is this happening? What can we do to change it? Is there anything we can do to change it? All those things. It plays on our mind every single night, and it's just never ending. And so some of you might be very judgmental on yourself as well, thinking that maybe this is all your fault and that you might need someone else to come and save you from yourself, in a sense. I don't know why I'm sensing that. But just trust in the process. Trust that you have all the answers that you need. But in a sort of kind of a way, there will be a miracle that's going to happen that is going to come out of nowhere, kind of really quite unexpected. But it's just you having to tame those thoughts. And I don't know why I'm hearing regulate your nervous system. Why am I hearing that? So some of you might need to stay calm. Okay, so obviously there's some kind of a walking away, 10 of Swords energy. So there's been a bit of pain and suffering and endings that requires you to just say, yep, enough's enough. And you're healing though, and that's fine, and that's fair enough. So it will work out. Something will come along and you'll be rescued. And I wouldn't look, you have to do the work, you have to heal from this pain. No one is probably going to come and rescue you, I would say. It's just working it out so that you can transform and come out of this. So basically, judgment is saying work out basically what went wrong and learn from it. Don't carry it, and move into a better position in moving forward. But you will heal from this. It's just going to require some work. some inner work as well. But I think you staying up all night and ruminating and thinking about it is not going to help the situation. Um, and if some of you are investing in, and if you're in a very committed relationship, and yes, you might have some, you know, issues, who doesn't in any relationship, this is the time to really buckle down and work on that. Because yeah, I see some of you are in, this is a very, it is a relationship for you, it's meant for you, and it will help you grow as a person. So some of you might have had an argument and you kind of feel like, oh, why are they making it all about themselves or all about me? You might need to work out a way to come out of that, you know. And I also sense that some of them is also from past hurt, from past pain in the past. It's like you're projecting it onto this relationship. Brown bear spirit, take time out. So if you do find that you're getting very heated about the argument and you're finding that you're going back into very familiar and similar old patterns, then take some time out. Take the moment to take a breath and then maybe come back again and regroup, recenter. Don't go in there like an angry bear who haven't had anything to eat yet. Okay, and bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. So any of you who are moving forward with your life, just know that feeling spirit is saying, you know what, it's the mystery of life, like that is going to make things more fun and enjoyable. You coming out of this state is going to give you a little bit more like um an air of, I don't know why I'm sensing some of you are very mysterious, like having like because of your all your traumas or scars and the burdens that you have carried in your life, you kind of have kept it inside of you, and then so you kind of come across to people as one of those really mysterious, that there's layers to you that they need to uncover, and that could be exciting for some, I find. So, you know, people find that intriguing as well. Oh dear. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's see what I've got here. Solitude. This be in silence, peace prevails. So yes, if you're moving on. Some of you who are moving on from a from a past hurt, taking some time to reintroduce yourself to yourself, um, and finding that peace is really important. That is something that is, I don't, I'm not a big believer that if you are going to be jumping into another relationship after someone that has really hurt you deeply, is not a really good, it's not a good idea, because you're only mm, making or pushing that hurt down more deeper, which in the end will come up, and then you'll project, and all that will go back onto the partner, and then the pattern just repeats itself. So if you are going through some healing, please take the time to, you know, take that time by yourself to learn to care and take care of yourself and know what you are worthy of. And then when you sort of get to that stage, you'll be more than willing to open yourself up to a new person without feeling like you're settling. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with that one. And crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Oh, again, isn't that beautiful? Like all these cards are all kind of pointing to some sort of, you know, transformation, some sort of coming out from the, you know, the darkness and into the light. But, you know, it's also you're crossing to the other side of the bridge and crossing to um, a different stage in your life as well. So that's, I love that. Okay. So yes, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. There you go. That I don't know why I feel that for some of you that is, there's a message there for you with that. Okay. Right. Let's see what else for the collective for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, I am a Capricorn. I do relate really well with other earth signs as well. So my energy is very strong with earth. I think in my Chinese horoscope, I'm also a goat. So I'm like double Capricorn kind of energy, like goat and goat, like double goat. Um, so yes, it's very interesting with that. Now, just wanted to let you know that I do read intuitively, so please remember to take what you need um, and leave out the rest. So there, if you've clicked on here, like I said, there's a message here for you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I need, or maybe I'll do two. Unbound, releasing soul patterns and contracts. Again, wow, this is amazing. Again, it's to do with something here. It's to do with this anxiety. It's to do with the Ten of Swords. It's to do with judgment. Like it's, you know, it's releasing soul patterns and contracts. Like I believe that whatever you've been through, it's like you are meant to go through that. You're meant to. I know it sounds really awful, and I'm sorry if it's been really traumatic for you, but sometimes there was a contract or a soul contract that you've made before you came into this earth. And now the best part about that is that you fulfilled it. You're ready to, you don't need to do that again now. You've you played out the role that you need to, and now you're moving forward. You're releasing soul patterns and contracts with this person. So you don't have to do that all over again. You know, sometimes we go through that, and you know, all of us have soul contracts with people in this realm. The age of light. So training for me for a lifetime. The age of light, training for this for lifetimes. That's interesting. How amazing is that? So I don't know why I'm feeling that's got to do with your releasing of soul patterns and romance, contracts. So training for this for lifetimes. So whatever you have released and fulfilled your contract with, it's like you'll never have to do that again, like for all lifetimes. It's kind of like now you have transmuted it, you have cleared it, and you don't need to. Oh, I love that. That's what I'm feeling. That is amazing. Please look at that. The age of light, training for this for lifetimes. So whatever you've gone through is now going to be something that you've done it. Like you can tick it and you don't need to do that again. And I'm sorry that you had to go through it, but your soul needed it for its training, for its like evolution, like moving into like, you know, level 10 or something like that. Okay, so wow, I love that. That's amazing. Beautiful. So what else does the collective for earth signs need to know as well? So what they're going through for the next few weeks or whenever they click on this. So suffering in silence. Oh, I know that, you know, it's here, it's like, it's saying, you know, for solitude and to stay. Um, but I still feel like sometimes, you know, you don't have to suffer alone. You do have, you know, you do have other people. Um, but I'm also feeling that sometimes there are people who might not have your best interests at heart. That's what I'm feeling here, suffering in silence. For some of you, you might need to seek some kind of guidance or counseling or anything that that will help you in a professional sense. But I just think that you have to be discerning about who you allow in to speak about this pain. So not everyone will um, be supportive or basically believe you. I'm really sorry to put that there, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that one. So yes, just trust your intuition, who you feel should, you know about this, so they don't turn it against you or something. 222. Oh, I love it. So 222. So two might be very significant. 22. So sometime in on the 22nd, or you see 2222 everywhere, like, on number plates or something like that. So feminine forces, you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. So this for me comes with this two of cups and investing. So obviously I see some of you will be needing to step into your feminine energy, and sometimes, maybe listening to your partner, um, not judging them, saying, uh, coming from a different perspective, maybe looking at, like, maybe they're just trying to help me, being more compassionate about what they need and what they have to say. So in this, I'm more so not asking you to take it so personally. Um, Sort of listen to what they have to say without taking it emotionally in, like as in a personal attack or something like that. Like, it's more kind of hear what they have to say. Of course, have your input, but not in a sense where you feel quite attacked. Like, I think they are trying their best to work on this union, on this connection, as much as you do. So if you know that you are coming together as a team and not as enemies, I think like you'll work out a way forward in, like, in a compromising kind of a way, and that requires you to step into your feminine energy, into your receiving energy, into your expansion and openness. So be open about that. Okay. So let's just do this and we'll see what it says here. Peaceful. There you go. So some of you might have a very peaceful couple of weeks, and or whatever is going through in your life, to always remain and choose peace, because peace is a choice. Okay? Peace is a choice. You get to choose that. You get to choose who has access to you, and you get to choose how you move forward. Okay? Wealth. Once open yourself up to the wealth of the universe. Don't force on your personal lack of wealth. Sorry, don't focus on your personal lack of wealth. I can't read, my glasses are gone. Okay, don't focus on your personal lack of wealth. So if some of you who are manifesting money or anything like that, there are affirmations that you can say um, to yourself in the morning or at night. But when you say affirmations, or when you write or script or anything like that, you need to write it as if it's already happened. It's already yours. And you do not say to your subconscious mind anything that is don't or no or anything of the lack state. You just say it as if you're in that state of abundance. You're in that state. You've got it. You don't need anything else. You've got what you need right now. And feel that energy. Feel that you're not lacking anything. Live in that energy, um, for a day, even. Just embody it, become it, because we don't attract. I know that you probably heard it everywhere on YouTube. I mean, it really is. We don't attract what we want, we attract who we are. So if you want to be abundant and healthy and wealthy and or be the perfect partner, just embody that. That is the actual, I know it sounds very simple, but it's so powerful. We really absolutely manifesting the emotion of it, the the energy of that we actually want. And then the universe has nothing else to do but to kind of give it to you, because it's like, oh, that's what you are. Okay, here you go. But feel it, live it, be it. That's so important. So with that, I shall leave it there. Now just remember, please take what resonates, leave out the rest, um, and remember that you are worthy, you are supported, and the universe is always walking right beside you. So until next time, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, I shall see you in my next reading. Thank you. Bye.